Hey everybody. Today I want to talk about this thing. The fuck is this thing? So this is actually one of those devices that you can put into your Game Boy Advance, and it will allow composite video input with stereo sound, and it has a headphone out jack on it. They even labeled the ports. Isn't that considerate of them? You'll notice that at this point in the video I haven't said who actually makes this thing, and that's because I don't know. I tried looking it up, I couldn't find it. I found similar devices, but not the actual device. And so I did notice that there's a couple little screws on one side here, and then there's a couple more down here towards where you stick the cart into the GBA. So let's take this thing apart real fast. Maybe I'll have a brand name on the board or something. Lesson 1 when you're opening things, boys and squirrels. Always have the right tool for the job. You know what I mean? Like, look at that chaos right there. I got a bunch of fucking weird screwdrivers. It turns out this little guy here is going to get the job done for all four of those screws. But what I could have done, well, you know, I got those, right? Where are they? They're there. Could have came in here and used some of these bad boys or something, right? But man, look at that. There's a perfect little fucking screwdriver for that thing. It's amazing. Holy shit, that's cool. Look at that. Wow. That's kind of neat. Bunch of surface mount shit on there. Big capacitor sticking out. Yeah. Alright, so I got this all hooked up here. It's actually going out for my SCART switcher. You can kind of see it back there. And it's going to the JVC D series. And yeah, TurboGrafx 16 right now. But if you actually look at the screen, it doesn't matter if the camera focuses or not, because that's just a bunch of garbled bullshit. You can't read that at all. It's not that good of a picture, right? But let me show you a game on this thing really fast. Let's see. I don't even know which one to choose. So many. How about this one? I know a lot of people like this one. I know I do. Yeah, Splatterhouse. Check her out. So you can read that at least. That doesn't look bad, actually. And it has settings. If you go left or right trigger, it'll actually turn up and down the volume. See if I can get it to focus. That one's mute for whatever reason. I don't know why. But, so, turn the brightness down, turn the brightness up, of course from the normal button that you would normally do that with. But you can press B or A, and you can cycle through bright, mute, saturation, hue, contrast, like that. And you actually can change them with the left and right triggers. So a little less contrast there. And so the audio actually only goes out through this headphone jack. It won't go out through the speaker, unfortunately. But, I mean, it works. And there's minimal amount of lag, like if you compare it to the CRT. Very, very little amount. There is some. I can actually visually see the lag. But very minimal. Let's see if I can get a... See, it's going to be impossible for me to show these at the same time, I think. How about this? Not so much, right? But yeah, it does work. And so now I kind of want to see it with some video. So I got an idea. Hold on.
Hey, this is Brian Posehn, and you're watching Sinistermoon's Retro Reviews. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. The show's totally metal, not for posers.
So what I ended up doing is hooking up my old Roku that I got from the Game Czar. Yeah, you know the Game Czar. The Game Czar, where the games are, right? And so that's hooked into my VCR, which goes out to the JVCD series, which also goes out to a few of my monitors up here, including my Panasonic monitor and this Sharp TV with the VCR that I just picked up the other day for free, and my Sony PVM, and of course the main attraction, the Game Boy Advance SP. And if you can't tell, that's my YouTube channel. And so we're going to watch a little bit of one of my old videos on this thing just to see how it handles it. I'm using my phone as a remote control because I don't recall where I put the actual remote. I'm sure it's hiding around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, I think that got it. Okay, looks like we're in business. Maybe. This thing is old and slow.
Commander, computer reporting.
And it looks like there's a there's kind of a bar hanging out down there. Maybe if I press back once.
There's some games that I can play over and over.
That's not getting
never
it.
get bored of.
Oh, I think I pressed it twice. Oh no. Ah, shit. Anyhow, like I haven't seen anything about this thing online in some time. Every now and then I'll come across like just a random picture, but it doesn't say who made the device. I picked this thing up like 10 years plus ago at a thrift store for 99 cents, and it sits in a drawer collecting dust. And I decided I think I'm going to make a video about this thing just because there's like no information about it anywhere. So if anybody knows who made that thing, please let me know, because I've been wanting to know for a long time now. It's for sure a really cool device, and it seems to work with minimal amount of lag. And I did hook up some headphones briefly, and that actually has has a good sound to it. It works well. I was going to put on an old video. Let's see. Oh, like I said, this remote really lags. Let's see. See if we can find an older one. I'm just going through the retro reviews section here, because I don't want widescreen. I want good old 4:3 aspect ratio. Okay, how about this one? Oh, this is only 2 years old. Shoot. This will probably be widescreen. That's okay. Let's just see how it looks. So I can't focus on that word, but it says loading. You can kind of see it on the real TV there. The CRT. Look at that. Sinistermoon's retro reviews
The word nostalgia
on a Game Boy Advance SP.
Well, I think that plenty of retro games can still be enjoyed without the nostalgia.
Wow.
This particular game is for sure.
It looks really good in person. Like it looks a little blurry through the camera.
I had just turned 17 years old,
But
and
wow,
I was
that
already a die-hard
actually looks really good.
fan. I started doing what I could to make money for
Look at that.
myself. I mostly mowed lawns, but I also helped my elderly neighbors with things. After saving up,
You could see that lag there. Did you see? Yeah, you see it? Like when it like switches screens? It's really apparent. Yeah.
And then they gave it to me when I turned 5.
And boom. Interesting. Very cool. Hopefully I don't get a content ID match or something, because it's my content, but
Which used to be my favorite place to go since I had a record store.
trying to get out of this. There we go. Anyhow, there you go. I think it's pretty cool. And if anybody else has one of these, please let me know in the comment section if you know who made it, because I've been wanting to know for 10 plus years now. So, yeah. All right. Until next time, everybody. See you next time. Stay sinister. Stay indoors. Stay healthy. I don't know. Stay well. Okay, I don't know. I never know how to close videos. I'm awful at that. But wow, look at that. YouTube on a Game Boy Advance SP. Neat.
Hey, this is Tommy Chong, and you've been watching Sinistermoon's Retro Reviews. It's far out, man, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Next time you see us, come on up and say hello. Identify yourself, dude. And maybe we'll share a doob together. Sinistermoon's Retro Reviews.